Well, hello, folks. Welcome back. The penultimate episode of the season. And look where we are. Third place. 1 point off Celtic. We could get that today if Celtic mess up against Hibernian. And obviously, you look at the table. We're 8 points clear of 4th. And 14 points clear of 5th. So, we're doing well. We are doing well. We can guarantee ourselves a top 4 finish. We cannot finish any lower than 4th, so we will have a guaranteed chance of some form of European football next season. It could still be Champions League, could be Europa League, it could be Europa Conference League. We'll have to wait and see. Now, I'm pretty stoked with that. St. Johnstone, obviously, they're going to be finishing 6th. Hibernian, they could possibly still sneak into 4th with Hearts, but they're not going to get any lower than us, and they're going to need Hearts to capitulate something chronic there. But yeah, we're sort of challenging for that 2nd or 3rd spot, so I'm quite hopeful. Now, but anyway, we had a few games off camera. Last time out, you would have seen the Rangers and Patrick Thistle game. Obviously, we had the 2-1 win, and we've continued that. We have the another 2-1 win over Kilmarnock. Very strange game. They had Kai Naismith sent off in the 3rd minute for his 2nd yellow card, and then they scored. 2 minutes after that, it took us to the 89th minute. A Sam Bowen late winner. Despite the fact they had 10 men. Yeah. Anyway, a brace from Thomas Dixon-Peters put us over Livingston, which was fantastic. And then Arvin Apia and Thomas Dixon-Peters again put us with a 2-1 victory over Hibernian. So, fantastic results. We've got St. Johnstone and Celtic today, and then we've got Rangers and Hearts in the next game, in the next episode. So, here we go. Nate, unfortunately, injured once again. Bates will come back into the team. And we're going to have... Moffat's going to go out. Ward is going to come to the side there. We're going to just swap those two around. Cool. And we're going to need a centre-back. So, we did get a centre-back from... Was it this fella? Yes, it was. David Johnson. He's not fully fit, but he's going to make his debut on the bench because he's got the most potential out of any of our other centre-backs, and been a bit disappointed with John's form recently. He hasn't really done as much as, I guess, yeah, the last time he was here, he did play, a couple of seasons ago, he did play the championship for us. He did get 10 assists, though. And this season he has predominantly been on the bench, but he's still getting game time. But yeah, it has been a little bit disappointing considering that, but that's all right. Anyway, team is going to be not Okonkwo. We'll take him back out. He played the last game, so Cummings going to come back in. Robertson, Astley, Bates, and Double O. Bowen and Finney. Souza and Ward, Marquez, and Dixon-Peters up top. Let's get into it. We'll auto number David Johnson, who's making his... Probably won't come off the bench, let's be honest, but let's get a win today. Let's get a win. Let's solidify our little Europa League or Champions League sort of challenge with Celtic, and we'll see if we can do the business that we know we're capable of. You know, a 2nd or 3rd place finish for the team whose first season in the Premiership was last year. Pretty epic tale, and I'm almost going 1-0 down to St. Johnstone 2 minutes in there. We're just going to change this because I don't want to have a look at their formation, although have a look at their formation quickly. They're playing 5 at the back. It's going to be a tough one, but I think we can still find a way to win. At least that is the aim, is we want to see what we can do. We're only a point away from Celtic, who we do face next. So a victory here and then a victory over them. We're right into it. It's the game against Hearts, though, at the last game of the season that could prove crucial if we don't win at least one of these games. We need to beat this because I'm not 100% confident against Celtic and Rangers, specifically Rangers more so. I know that we haven't lost to Celtic this season. We've beat them 3 times already, but the last game out was a draw. We did seemingly struggle as they have sort of figured out our game plan as such, and they are definitely somewhat better. As we've got Dazen St. Johnson team here. Hearts are currently drawing to Rangers, and if they can lose, that would be fantastic for us. As I'd love to finish second, but I'm going to need to demand more from the team because we're not showing how good we are. As we're going 2-0 down now, 37 minutes in, we're going to have to do some comeback for half time. Very disappointed here. Not sure what not double O, it was, who was that, number 17? What was Ward doing all the way back there? It's very disappointing from our entire defence. Not marking the correct players. Astley not having the greatest game, neither is Souza. Shocker. I think we're going to have to get Souza out the door tomorrow. He's too inconsistent for... You've been absolutely terrible. I'm not happy with any of this. We've not really had a chance. We've had 48% possession, so we're still in it, but all the highlights seem to be coming from them. I'm going to go attacking, and I'm just going to tell the guys to be a bit more expressive as Double O wins the ball back here. He's going to hoof it upfield to Bruno Marquez. Hopefully Bruno Marquez is going to... Oh, he's going to pass it back to Double O. I was going to say, hopefully we can press on and counter-attack there, but it looks like we're going to start it up again. Ward heads it down, and it's back to the goalkeeper. Cool. That's a bit of a dodgy... don't know what's happened there. It's starting to rain outside, and we're now... Oh my god, I thought we were 3-0 down. Dixon Peters actually having a shocker. Same with Souza, to be quite honest. I'm going to have to bring him off. He's really, really inconsistent. As Brown's the person that plays there. Yes, fantastic. Yeah, I'm quite tempted to drop him, as it looks like I only saw it for a split second, but Hearts could be leading Rangers. Granted, Rangers have won the league. It's sorted. They've won the league, as we're now 3-0 down, and we've lost as well, which is absolutely disappointing. It's going to be that game against Hearts is now definitely going to be crucial, because I can't really see us beating Rangers ourselves. Hearts now, only 5 points in it for them. We're probably losing the next 2 games against Celtic and against Rangers, so the Hearts game is really going to be key, whether we finish 4th or 3rd, I'm going to say. If we can, unless we can mount some miracle comeback now and score 3 goals in the next 15 minutes. Can't see it because we haven't done fuck all this game. We've been absolutely abysmal. I'm gonna berate the team, because this is not the United that I'm used to. It's not what the fans are doing. Here we go. We got Marcus Brown. He scored his 17th. It's a lucky consolation goal for now. We'll skip that because we just want to get. Yeah, let's do some swaps. Walsh is going to come on and Morley is going to come on. There we go. Brown off the bench, he scores. It's pretty disappointing considering how good we've been all season, and now when it comes to crunch time, it's 3-2. It's a bit better. A late surge perhaps, but could be too late. We've got a couple of minutes of added time. And I just think that it's going to be it. Yes, 3-2. We should have won that match, really, and there's no excuses for not doing so, considering that they're in fucking 6th, and now we're 4 points off Celtic, who we face next. We're very, very disappointed. I just thought I'd show you this. I've just won Scottish Manager of the Year. Players Manager of the Year, at least. Won it last season as well. But yeah, we managed 4,060 points with a win ratio of 60 in 40 games. Callum Davidson only got 2,100. That's pretty disappointing for Rangers, but I guess they're more expected to win it than I am. But that's quite funny. Won it twice in a row. I'll take that. 85 goals, 62 conceded. Not bad. Not bad at all. Here we go. We're gonna keep it more or less the same. Cumming, Robinson, Astley, Nate, Double O, Bowen and Moffat in the midfield. Brown and Ward, and Dixon Peters and Bruno Marquez. I've dropped Souza. He's not even on the bench. Heron will come in for his place on the bench. And yeah, we'll see how this game goes. We've probably not expecting the victory here. We are underdogs. We have beaten them 3 times already this season, so there's no reason why we can't do it again. Hopefully we can. Remains to be seen. Let's go. We're obviously... if we win this game, we do only have 1 point. There's 1 point in it. As we go 1-0 down, a minute and a half in, as I think we're going to finish the season pretty poorly by the seams of this. At least we've guaranteed ourselves a top 4 finish. Granted, I wanted... I wanted slight bit more considering how good we've had. We've had one or two blips, but so far it's actually been a good season. We shouldn't be too harsh considering how decent we've been. As Bruno Marquez equalises just 3 minutes in, and looks 3.5 minutes in, it looks like we're going to be actually in for a great match. We are at home, and started to get a little bit too greedy, perhaps, wanting to finish, 3rd, 2nd. Last season we obviously finished 5th, missed out on the Europa Conference League because Dundee won the Scottish Cup. No chance of that well, I don't know if Dundee are in the Scottish Cup final. I don't believe they are, but you never know. No chance of missing out now. It's just a matter of whether we finish second, third, or 4th. And 2nd would be fantastic, considering now we are 2-1 up. We just have to hope for results really to go our way, since we messed up. We messed up in the last game against St Johnstone. Really shouldn't have lost that. That was a bit of a disaster. This could have been the chance we should have taken. We should have beaten St Johnstone, a win at home to Celtic. Boom, we're above them in the league. But no such luck, as Hibernian are beating Hearts currently, which is great for us, which means we either solidify a 3rd or 2nd place finish, because they cannot catch up with 2 games remaining, and they are 8 points behind us. Well, they can catch up. We have to lose both games, but it would be equal then, and we should in theory have a bit of goal difference. So as long as we don't lose to Hearts on the last game, we should be alright. If we could beat Rangers the next game, that would be fantastic. And if someone could draw with Celtic, whoever they're facing, or even better, beat them, and then we win in the last game, I would very much appreciate that. So, we'll see what happens. We still have to win here. There's still another half, as we did get off to a flyer currently, but, it was close. I don't know how that was not a goal. But, yeah, well, definitely happy with the way the season has gone. We have definitely improved tenfold. I think we only got 50 points last season. To get an extra 21 now, when there's still another 6 possibly to get. So we're going to bring Walsh on for Double O. I'm going to bring on... who else? 6.4. Great. I'll bring on Morley as well. Bruno Marquez and Dixon Peters both with the goals. Can we keep it up? We'll take off Astley for Bates, yeah. Robinson's going to do a throw into Dixon Peters. Going to go for a wee cross. Can we make it another 3-1? Morley's going to go for a goal himself. Very close chance, but no such luck, as time is ticking away for Celtic, And they do have the ball, though. They've popped it out wide to Wilson. Cross it into the box for... Oh, fantastic from Ward just to nip in there and just nick the ball. And he's running. He's got Bruno Marquez back to Moffat. He's given the ball away. Still have injury time to be added on. And there's still definitely time for a late consolation. Consolation. As Turnbull, great save from Cumming. Walsh, oh, it's a cluster at the back, but it's massive for us as we've cleared the ball, and Cumming makes a fantastic save. My goodness, this guy's coming in clutch today. He must have made at least 5 in the last 10 minutes alone. Bates, here we go. He's going to hoof the ball upfield. Dixon Peters is going to run onto it. Dixon Peters is going to whip it into Bruno Marquez, who makes it 3-1. And once again, Celtic are in the mud. That is 3-3-1 results against Celtic, a 4-2 win, and a draw. Celtic must hate us. The only chance they've scored against us every time, but they can't win. They haven't won. It's been phenomenal to just have a complete rout over Celtic this whole season. Oh, what a save from Cumming! Again, coming up big time. You love to see this. This is phenomenal. This is how it should have been in St. Johnson's game. We'd swapped results. I would have understood it more, but, these things happen. And is it going to be 4-2? No, it's not. Here we go. Come on, guys. Waste the time. Let's go. Can we make it 4-2? It's been 3 minutes. Let's get the throw in. Let's get it done. Can we? Bruno Marquez going to keep the ball in. He's going to pass it to... No, it's over. 3-1 for us. That was fantastic. That is 3-1 results over Celtic for the season. That is insane. Bruno Marquez is now 1 goal away from 15 for the season. He scored 15. He scored he scored 22 because 4 and 8. Yeah, cool. Kilmarnock fall into the championship. Aww. He's got a couple games against Rangers now, which we'll see you for very, very shortly. Rangers and Hearts. Obviously, it is, hopefully 2 victories. And, hopefully Celtic also lose or draw one of their games. We take above, we finish second. That'd be phenomenal. We'll wait and see. Anyway, thanks a ton for watching, guys. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace, love, and Jesus.